Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. This video is a continuance of my BEADventurous series. This is episode 3, and for this video I'm going to talk to you guys about the most affordable and best bead storage that money can buy. Yes, I'm giving away my biggest bead storage secret, and a lot of you are probably like, oh, what is it, Alicia? Tell me what it is. Well, you might want to sit down for this because this is probably going to be a shocker to you, okay? Are you sitting down? Are you ready? Here it is. Bags. Bags are the most affordable and best bead storage, and you're probably laughing, but it's so true. It really is the best bead storage, and it's all in how you use the bags, really. So I'm going to take you through all of my bead storage systems and show you the different ways I am using the bags. Now, a lot of you are probably using bags now, but you're probably using them wrong. So a wrong way would be to have like one of these sandwich bags here with just like a handful of beads in it thrown into a box or some kind of storage tub. That is not the way to do it. What you want to do is you want to find a bag that your beads will fill. So, like I said, I'm going to take you through all my storage, but first I'm going to show you the size of bags that I use. Now, you can go to Walmart and get bags for dirt cheap. I think it's like $1 for 100 bags. How many's in here? There's 100 in here. I got this from Walmart. So, this size here is the size I use the most. And, it's always sold out. So, I actually found these online. You can buy 1,000 of them. I'm going to go onto Amazon because that's where I got them from, and I'm going to find them and link them below for you guys. This really is the bag that I use the most of, and I'm going to show you how awesome it is when I go through my storage. So then I have a bigger size here. You can see the size on there. This is another size that I use. This one here, I think this is like 3 by 5. And then I have these bigger bags here for things I have in bulk, like wooden beads or 6/0 seed beads. And this here is silica packets. Now, I use these to prevent my jewelry from tarnishing, even beads. So metal beads, all my findings, I have these in my findings. And these are also great for leather. So have you ever bought a pair of leather shoes and inside the box you'll find silica packets? Save the silica packets because they come in so many things. Heck, I just recently bought a mattress and it came with these giant silica packets, which I put in here. Those big ones there are from the mattress. And a lot of things that you buy, the silica packets come with. So save the silica packets and use them in your jewelry. And I also put them in my jewelry box to prevent jewelry from tarnishing, so I don't have to have everything in bags in there. And it prevents your leather from rotting or getting hard. It's really great stuff. So now I'm going to take you through all of my storage and show you different ways that I am using bags. First, I'm going to show you one of my most favorite storage systems that I have found. I've showed you guys this a few years back, and at the time, I had just bought it, and it was just this one cube here with the 4 bins in it, and since then, I've expanded this system. So these are stackable. And because beads are heavy, if you have a lot of them, I've only got 2 of the cubes. But I did see that if you don't have wheels on it, you can store more weight. So I'm wondering if I should take my wheels off and get a 3rd cube so I could put these boxes here into another cube to make this look nicer. Oh, and by the way, this is where I store my cat when I'm not playing with him. I know that's a stupid joke, but I just had to show you that. You guys are probably wondering, what is that there? It's my cat house. So, I'm going to go through this real quick and show you or tell you what's in them, and then I'm going to show you what I have in all of them and how I'm using bags. So in my first box here, this label's a little worn because my cat likes to sit up here. This is paper for making paper beads, which I love doing, and I have had so much going on. I haven't been able to work on those in a long time. And this box here has cord in it, different kinds of cord, paracord, all kinds of stuff. I'll show you all what's in there. This is my wooden bead box. And then coming down here, now I have to tell you guys, when I first started YouTube back in 2011, I did not own any Swarovski beads. I didn't have any check fire polish. I didn't have any faceted beads at all. So that's going back to 2011. So down here, the first box is all faceted beads. So is this one. and the third one, but they're all sorted by color, and I'll go through them with you. And then the fourth box is all of my pearls, so glass pearls, freshwater pearls. And then I have 2-hole beads. A lot of these here are from Potomac beads. And then I have more 2-hole beads. I had to expand to a second box for my 2 holes. And then I have bugle beads, and then the bottom is pendants and charms. So I'm going to go back up to the top, and I'm going to go through each box with you, showing you how I use bags. And there's no bags in the top box, so I'm just going to go straight to the pink one. And I'm going to put all of this on the bed so you guys don't have to deal with motion sickness. Okay, so here we are, and I have 2 boxes open. And by the way, I do prefer to have all of my beads and crafting stuff in clear boxes. I want to see through it. But when I went to go buy these are the deep super satchel bins. They were double the price if I were to buy them in clear. So these were $30 each in clear, but in color they're half price, $15 a box. So that's why I have them in color. And I don't think I mentioned this, did I? I don't know. Sometimes I have to film over and over because I run into problems. These are, making this clear, these are called Art Bin Super Satchels. I'll show you the lid. These are totally customizable for you. You can see this one here, there's cards in it, so these are great for craft supplies. But these bins come in like 3 different sizes. This is the deep one, see, double deep. The other one that I showed you is like half the height of this, but there's also one that's really thin, and you can also get these where they have tarnish resistant dividers in them, and I do think you have to replace the dividers over time. But these bins are amazing, and you need to go online to their actual website, and maybe, is it on the box right here, www.artbin.com. When I went on Amazon and got this, but I saw that they had a website, so I went to their website and I saw how incredible their storage stuff is. So there's even ones that you can store markers in, and thread bobbins. They're so cool. So anyways, first box here, I have cord. Back here I have paracord that I got dirt cheap on clearance. I have some yarn. I have, I was trying to make a paracord dog collar, and my dog actually grew out of it before I got to finish it. And I have a hemp in there that's colored and dyed. I have some scrap cords. These here are cords that I've gotten from belts going to thrift stores. We got a lot of cord from thrift stores. There's a lot of belts that they make with cord. And here is some other strange cords that I have. Here's like cotton cord in here that's dyed. And then I have ribbon that I've saved from things. I have some paracord compasses and buckles, and I have silk cords and just a mixture of a whole bunch of different cords. Now, I do have cords stored in my closet that's an overflow, and I would actually really like to take this out and put all of my cord in one place. So in my closet, I have cotton cord, the spools that I've gotten from BB Craft. I have the nylon cord and a ton of leather. And I really would want all of this to be in one place, but for now, I have to do it this way until I figure out how to get it all in one place. Now, this box here is all of my wooden beads, and I have to tell you that I have never, ever, not one time, bought wooden beads brand new. I think my finger's in front of the camera. Gosh. All of these beads are from thrift stores. So, when you go to a thrift store, check out their purses, because I have got seed beads, yeah, from beaded purses, but I've also got wooded beads from beaded purses. And I have gotten some purses that had really cool weaves on them, and I've actually taken the weaves, a lot of them are made with right angle weave, and I took that technique of how it's made with the different sizes and shapes of beads, and I've made that into jewelry. So these here, I actually think that these are nuts, some kind of a nut. They're not wooden. I don't know what they are, but they're really cool. They have to be some kind of a nut. So anyways, you can see how I'm using my bags here. All the bags are pretty much filled. There's not much space left in them. This is some kind of a seed. These are dyed. Those are really cool. And I got like colorful beads here in the front. Beads, wooden beads are in small amounts, or in these containers here. And I'm going to go to the next box now because I have a lot to show you guys. Okay, now I know that this looks really overwhelming. These are all of my faceted glass, check faceted beads in Swarovski. Now I have very little Swarovski beads. I might have like 2 handfuls of Swarovski, believe it or not, okay? Because check is my love. So this collection, all of these beads started when I started my YouTube channel. At the time, I did not have the best quality beads, and I just worked with what I had. So a lot of these beads were sent to me by a company called Sugar Gems. I did a haul video several years back. They really started me off with my faceted glass collection, and I think about them all the time when I bead, how much they have helped me with my journey. And because they sent me all these beads, I've been able to design a lot of stuff. Now, not all of these are from them, but a lot of them is from Sugar Gems. Now, Sugar Gems, they did tell me when they sent me all this stuff that they were going to start an online store, and I don't know if they ever did or not, but I sure would love to go and purchase from them since they did so much for me. And if you're watching, thank you. I have not forgot about you guys. You've really helped me in my journey. So I like to store all of my beads by kind and color. Now I have beads underneath my desk going over here. Behind this stack, I have a lot of glass, gemstone, and ceramic beads, and all of those are stored by color. But what happens is, for example, as you can see, blue, turquoise, green color is my most favorite color. And what has happened over the years is a box would overflow on me. So what I did is I realized I need to, I'm sorting beads by color first, but then I need to go and sort them by kind. So I took all of my faceted beads out of my blue box and I started a new box. So I have blue beads in several different spots because I went from number 1, organizing by color, to then organizing by kind. And you can even go further and organize by size, which I have not got to yet. And hopefully that won't happen. I do organize my seed beads by size. So organizing by color, starting over here, this box has all black, some silver, gunmetal colors, gray, like smoky colors. That there is one of my very few Swarovski beads. And then I have more gray. Actually, there is very little gray beads, but you know, tones of gray, opaque gray is what I'm talking about. I have clear faceted beads. I have a lot of them, as you could see. White. This is all white faceted. This is grays with Aurora Borealis finish on them, or some kind of a finish. And a lot of these I've gotten on clearance and sales. Most of the stuff I do buy, I get it on sales. I don't pay full price for this stuff. That's why I have so much, because I've gotten it dirt cheap over the years. So this is, I think this whole compartment is AB. It's clear AB, and then I have just clear. So this is check clear faceted. This is clear AB faceted, check and Swarovski, and then up here I have just faceted glass. It's not that great of quality. Okay. Again, all organized by color. And then coming over here, as you can see, I have a lot of blue beads, and I have organized these by shade. So this compartment is all turquoise beads, and then there's teal, and then there is, I think this was opaque. Yeah, this is like, so turquoise, teal, this is opaque, like sky blue colors, and then I have, is this aqua? That's like aqua, and then I think aqua continues over here. And then I have this sapphire color. It's like a light powdery blue that's transparent. And then I have, oh, what is this called? Oh, I don't remember the name of it. Bohemian? What is the name? I can't remember. I think it's on one of those bags. Anyways, don't matter. Then I have darker blue. And then I have like iris. This is all like iris blue. And then I have beads that I've gotten for like 10 cents. I've done videos on this. And I talked about this in my last storage video. Beads I've got like 10 cents for 25 strands. I've done hauls on those for you guys. And then I have beads that are a mixture of colors. These are called check fire polish beads are called confetti, this color, where there's a bunch of different colors in one bead. Those are so awesome. And Sugar Beads sent me these. Sugar Gems, that's what they're called. So there's a mixture in there, and then it goes into green. And this is like emerald green, and then I have olive green. So see, I organized by shades. And then I have peridot green, and then I have pale green. And then down here, these are all check beads that are either cathedral or rondelles. And then my blue beads continues on. These are all Chinese rondelles. And then this is check rondelles. Okay, and then going over here, I have purple beads. And you guys can see how I'm using the bags. These bags here, the tiniest ones, are the best. So I have purple beads. These are big old bags. Yeah, those are big bags of check fire polish beads I've gotten dirt cheap. And I have like dark purple. Then I go into like this pinky opal color. Yeah, I think this pretty much explains itself. Here's my pink, yellow. There's not a lot of yellow and orange beads. And I only have 2 compartments here. This one here is actually red, which my orange has overflowed into. These 3 here are red. This I think is more pink. And then I have my earth tone colors. So browns, topazes, champagne colors. This giant bag here is from the Dollar Tree. Remember I did a haul on the Dollar Tree bracelets? I took them all apart and put them in this bag. And then I have, this is all metallic faceted glass. So this is my faceted glass collection. Now I'm going to go down to my pearls. Now I'm here at my pearl box. And again, a lot of these pearls were given to me, a lot of them by Lisa. And thank you again, Lisa. And I can't tell you guys how much you have helped me over the years. I've shared a lot of my designs. Well, I share all of my designs, really. There's not many that I haven't shared with you. And whenever you guys send me stuff, it really does help me make more videos and share more of my passion with you and inspire you guys. So I really do appreciate when you send me stuff. So here is my pearl box. And in here I have glass pearls, a little bit of Swarovski. Those are from Lisa. And check pearls, not very many. Most of the check pearls I have are from the dollar bead box. And freshwater pearls. So yeah, again, all organized by color. So black, and then there is what is this called? I know what it's called, but I can't spit it out right now. It's yeah, it's like a grayish black pearl. And then there's brown, and then there's like a golden champagne colors, and then in here I have golden, yellow, orange. Orange pearls are beautiful, by the way. I found these orange pearls at Hobby Lobby. It was the first time I saw them, and man, they are stunning. And then I have green pearls, and this here is a mixture of pearls, like oddball pearls that I've either taken apart from something, or I've gotten subscription boxes that had like 1 or 2 of each color. And then I have red, hot pink, light pink. This is all white, pure white, and then shades of purple and peach, pinky peach colors. And this is all freshwater pearls. All of these here are from the dollar bead box. Sometimes they'll send 1 or 2 of these fancy pearls, and I've just been putting them all here in one bag. That is something else I need to talk about, is bead soup. So a lot of times we will get, I don't know, bead subscriptions, or we'll buy bead mixes, or we have leftover beads from something. You want to start a compartment in your storage boxes where you'll have a bag that is a mixture of different beads, leftover beads, or you know, beads that you've gotten from things that you only have like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 6 of. You want to start a bead soup compartment, and that's what this pretty much is here, is bead soup compartments, where I only have a few of each beads. So whenever I go to design something, and if I need 1 or 2 of a bead, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I want to get into making earrings, and when you make earrings, you need like pairs, so you can just go straight to that compartment in your box. You know, if you store them by color, you want blue beads, go to your blue box, and then go to that compartment where you have pairs of beads. And also, a lot of the rings that I've designed over the years, I have used one bead, like a 10mm or 8mm bead. So yeah, this is a really good tip that I have for you guys, is to make a bead soup bag or compartment in your storage. All right, so freshwater pearls is where I left off on. Then I have cream pearls. These here are check. And then I have, these are all plastic pearls, acrylic. And then teal, gorgeous teal. And those are all blue. And this here is a collection that I've started from the dollar bead box. I've just been putting them all in here. Okay, so that's all my pearls. And I actually don't use pearls a lot in my designing. And this is why. They are painted. And you have to be careful when you use them. If you use them in bracelets, especially, if you're, you know, bumping into things, the paint will scratch off. So whenever I use pearls, I try to use them in necklaces because of that. Unless they're freshwater pearls, then you're good to go. The color's not going to come off. But pearls are delicate and you have to be careful with using perfumes and soaps and stuff when you wear them. So next two boxes, these are my 2-hole beads, and I broke them up into 2 boxes because I started getting addicted to Potomac beads, and they're 2-hole beads, and I had to expand to another box, which is fine because I had an empty box anyways. So up here I have quadrillentals, 2-hole bars, I think that's what they're called, candy beads. I have some paisley beads. These are the Ava silky beads. There's a mixture in here. These are mini round duos, and then storm duos, brick beads, pyramid beads. Those are like oval. I don't know what those ones are called. Some of these I don't know the name of. Those are nibbits. That's from a project that I did. This is all diamond duos and chili beads, round trios, 2-hole dagger beads. These are, what are these called? I forgot. Piggy beads. And then these are regular round duos, more round duos. I love these colors so much, and I bought a bunch of them. What is it called? Magic Blue. So this is Magic Blue, and there's Magic Wine, and that one there is awesome. And I gotta warn you guys, I've talked about this before. See this here? This metallic, it's called Aztec Gold. I bought a lot of these. In round duos, I've got them in iris duos. I've got them from so many different color companies. The Aztec Gold, and also there is a silver one. This one here. That silver one. I have them in super duos. And I've noticed that when these are exposed to air, they tarnish. So every time I make jewelry with these gold beads, I have to put them into, oh my gosh, I think my memory card's almost full. No? It's not flashing. Okay. Maybe I'm okay. So I have to put them into a storage bag with a silica packet to prevent them from tarnishing. In case you didn't know, they do that. Now, I have not experienced the silver ones tarnishing yet, but I did notice that with the gold. That's because I thought that they wouldn't tarnish. All right, and I think my memory card's full. Oh, no. All right, I am back, and here are my crescent beads. I have these in a bunch of different colors. I haven't got to play with these a lot. I've made some things with them, but I need to play with those more. Now, my memory card is running out of space, so I have to hurry up. And here I have all tile beads, which I love because they're really thick, the check tiles. I'm not crazy about the Tilla beads because they're sharp and they're really thin and they do break. Now, up here, I have super duos. Okay, I gotta hurry through this. In a bunch of different colors. These are ripples. I have a design I want to try with that. And then more super duos. Again, organized by colors. These are magatamas. I have just a few seconds left and I'm running out of space. Here are more super duos, purple, pink, and then my metallic ones. And I have 2 boxes left. And I only have a few seconds to show you guys them because I'm running out of space on my memory card. Alright, I am back. So what was happening is I have a memory card in my cell phone, and I was filling it so much with video that it was cutting me off. And I thought that what would happen is once my memory card was full, the video would then go to my phone, but it's not for some reason. So that's probably like some kind of a storage setting I have to go and figure out on my phone. And I gotta figure that out soon because I like filming with my phone. It's better quality footage. So this box here is all hexagon seed beads and bugle beads, again organized by color. Most of these I have gotten from thrift stores taking beads off of purses and dresses and shoes and, man, you name it. Beads are on everything. So this here is from a dress. I told you guys about this before in a previous video. I found this peacock looking dress. It was dry rotted, falling apart, and it's hard to tell, but this is actually blue iris bugle beads. They're really good quality. I think they're 8mm. You know, yeah, this is like a pound of them. And I also got 11 seed beads from that dress in sequins. That was like the most bead covered item I've ever taken apart. And these are all my bugles. And these here are from, I think, tops, maybe purses that I've taken apart. And then over here, my last box is all of my pendants and charms. And as you could see, I have them all stored in bags, and I need to come back into here and organize more, because sometimes when I get new things, I just toss them in, and I need to go through individual bags and put more things together, because sometimes I get a little crazy with my bags with separating things, and I need to store more things together, like I've talked about with my bead soup. Here are a few more boxes I wanted to show you guys. This is called a super stacker box. I got these from Walmart. They come in different sizes. This one is from the office supply area. This is $5 for this box. And in here, I have these SureFresh containers that I get from the Dollar Tree, and I have my Czech seed beads stored in here. I have 11 and 10. And then I realized, you know, putting them in the box this way, you could see all the colors, which is nice. But this way you can only fit 36 in here. And I needed to fit more in the box. And I just had a few more that I had to put in. And so I figured if I turn the containers this way, I can fit 4 more. So like this, you get 36 containers. If you put them in the box this way, you get 40 containers, just 4 more. So here is what it looks like from the sides. And I just wanted to show you, these are those tiny bags that I was talking about. They fit in these containers perfectly. So if you have small amount of seed beads, you could store them like this in these containers. And as you can see, I've done it in a lot of these containers. So these bags are so useful. And as you can see, I have mastered the compact storage system. Here is another storage system that I like to use, and I've shown this in more detail in a previous video, but I'm just going to go through here real quick and show you another way that I love to use bags. So this is called a iris photo case or craft keeper. And in here, I have findings, all of my findings. They're all sorted into bags. And I also have silica packets in here to prevent things from tarnishing. And like I said, I've gone through this in previous videos in great detail. If you want to go and check that out, go to my channel, go to playlists, and go to storage or organizing videos. And you'll see me going through this box in great detail. So here are some of my favorite storage containers. I think these are made by Doris. There's like 32 compartments in each container. And why I really love these containers is because they have this divider grid thing on the top. So when this is closed, the beads do not merge into the other compartments. And not just that, but the dividers aren't removable. They stay in place. And when you look at the side, do you see how it's rounded right here? It makes it easy to get the beads out. So I really love these. And I just wanted to show you guys how, again, I'm using my bags. So if you take and pour your beads directly into the compartments, if you have enough beads to fill the compartment to the top, it's great. But if you have small amount of beads, you're going to have wasted space. So if you put your beads into these tiny bags, you can store them like little filing cabinets. If you look here, I have a ton of small amounts of teardrop beads, but I have them all organized into these tiny bags, which fits perfectly. I cannot talk. In my storage system here, and it just works out so great. So as you could see, bags really are the most amazing storage that money can buy. You can use them so many different ways. You just have to figure out the best way for you. So I hope this was very inspiring to you. This is probably a lengthy video by now, but I hope that I gave you ideas and inspired you to organize and sort your beads. And one big tip I really have for you guys, when back in the day, okay, ever since I've been on YouTube, I've not actually had a time where I've had like beater's block where I can't think of anything to make. That hasn't happened to me since I've been on YouTube. But before I started YouTube, I used to go through that where I would feel like, I don't know what to make. What do I make? And ever since I started YouTube, I've just been so inspired by all of you, and I'm always thinking of things to make. And actually, I have so many ideas that I write them down, and I have overflow of stuff, and I just need more time to make the things and share with you guys. But anyways, before I started YouTube, I used to go through times where I didn't have any ideas or inspiration. And how I started getting inspired was by going through my beads and organizing them. So if you ever have a time where you don't know what you want to make, you have no inspiration, just go start sorting and looking through your beads, and you'll see things that you bought that you forgot you bought, and you'll be inspired to put things together. Organizing my beads, I have come up with a lot of ideas. And every time I get an idea, I have to make sure that I write it down or draw a picture of it, because if I don't, I will forget it. So again, I hope I inspired you guys. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so you get notified when I upload new videos. And please check me out on my social media sites, follow me, and tag me with your stuff. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.